Ms. Bondi, Attorney General of the United States, but little more than the latest mask upon a very old face. Again the government comes forward, draped in solemnity, armed with excuses, demanding the demise of the Flores Settlement Agreement. They insist it is outdated, unnecessary, beyond the court's reach. Yet one wonders, what is truly outdated? The decree that protects children, or the deceit of those who would discard it? The Flores Agreement was not merely a compromise, but a covenant, that children would not be cast into cages without care, nor left to languish in squalor while bureaucracy sharpened its knives. It was and remains a promise, fragile, inconvenient, but binding. And when this government sought once more to sever it, Judge Dolly M. G. answered with a resounding refusal. She reminded them and us that jurisdiction still breathes, that compliance has not been achieved, that no statute, no regulation, no act of Congress has extinguished this compact. The so-called foundational rule is incomplete. The policies they parade are paper shields, flimsy and fleeting, easily erased by the stroke of a pen. And until final, lawful regulations rise in Flores's image, the agreement endures. Think on what this means. Time and again, administrations have schemed to slip the shackles of their own word. They argued the law had shifted, that the tides of migration demanded new chains, that progress itself rendered Flores obsolete. Yet progress in detention conditions is no argument for abandonment. It is evidence that the agreement still does what it was meant to do. Promises kept under watch remain promises kept. And so the court has spoken. There are no extraordinary circumstances, no changed conditions that absolve the state of its solemn vow. The sunset clause is clear, the bargain is binding, and the children remain protected, despite the designs of those who would treat them as pawns in a political game. You see, this is not simply about beds and blankets, toilets and hearings. It is about whether a government can honor the promises it swears, or whether its word is but wind, here today, gone tomorrow. If the state may break this covenant with impunity, then what covenant is safe? If it can betray its smallest charges, what hope have the rest of us? Thus Judge G has struck the gavel. No to Bondi's entreaty, no to bureaucratic amnesia, no to the convenient erasure of children's rights. In her decision echoes a defiant truth, that justice once uttered cannot so easily be silenced. The Flores Agreement endures. Until it is fulfilled in law, the watchful eye remains. And though the masks of government may change, justice does not wither, nor does its memory fade.